I'm now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Libra. We always have to sing for Librans. So Libra, Libra, Libra. What have we got coming out in the Book of Answers for you this week? Let's have a quick dip in. There is no guarantee. Okay, there is no guarantee. So there's something that's on your mind at the moment that you are thinking of maybe venturing to, waiting on, okay? However that is going to fit, just remember those words. There is no guarantee. But guys, there's no guarantees on anything in life at the moment, is there? To be fair, okay? So I would take that as a pinch of salt. So let's have a look what your first card, what your energy is coming in for Libra. Libra, Libra. And we have storm fields and the number 9 coming in. Just going to grab another one for you. And we have the bone collector. Okay, so storm fields here, it can mean actually, as it is, a physical storm that is going to cause damage to a property. So to be aware, batten down the hatches. A storm that has passed as well. Okay, there's some difficult situation that you have been dealing with, and it's saying to you, the storm has passed, you can breathe again, things are clearer for you. And there's 2 pathways here. It's like a crossroads coming to the mix for you, Libra, this week. So it's like you are faced with a decision. Or faced with a decision. There's also an emphasis on something is in turmoil. Okay, whether there's something going on in your home environment or within you that's sort of, you know, causing a turmoil, worry within you, okay? But I feel like I want to say the storm has passed here. Your own sort of mind sense could have been in a storm, upside down, no clarity, no sort of focus on anything, but that is clearing because we've got the bone collector coming in here. And it's like a message to say, it doesn't matter what life takes off me or from me, I'll always be left with what's important around me. But look at the beautiful smile on his face, okay? It can mean as well a storm in a teacup with someone. But I also want to say, don't be led down the garden path by somebody either. There's a red herring here. There's like some information where you could be told some information off somebody, and it's like you laugh it off thinking, oh, do you think I'm stupid? Do you really think I'm that stupid? It's that kind of an energy as well for some of my Librans. And that saying of, I'll make no bones about it. There's a situation that arises around you where you think, you know what, I knew that was a pack of lies anyway, but you know what, I ain't going to make any bones about it. I'm just going to let it go. It literally is a storm in a teacup. Let's just have a look what else comes out for you then. It's also about ancient wisdom in this card. seeking ancient wisdom. We also have the Chariot, so there's movement here. There is slow progress moving forward. Repairing the damage. There's something about repairing the damage. I'm looking at the storm as a metaphorical sort of card in saying you have been damaged of late emotionally, okay? And you are sort of picking up the pieces with the Bone Collector card, and you are slowly moving forward. Okay, it's very, very deep. Let me just have a look what your inner Psyche card is then this week. I'm getting a message. It's all right. They're just showing me the wheels of that Chariot, and it looks like segments of lemon. You know when you cut a lemon and you've got the lemon, and it's like to say some of you have gone on to this like having lemon water first thing on a morning, or if you're not having it, then it might be a message to say try having lemon water first thing in the morning. I don't mean a great big glass of it. I'm just saying it could help, because blue is associated with water, and I just feel lemon water is significant for some of you. We have your inner soul comes in, your inner spirit with this, with temptation. So this is saying you might be tempted to purchase something or spend money on health issues, okay? And it's that sort of saying of you're nothing without your health. So your inner soul is giving you the temptation to say, look, don't worry about the money. Because I feel some of you are worrying about money aspects where health issues are concerned. Or it's worrying over spending money. And it's saying love yourself enough. Allow that temptation to creep in, because it's for the better good of yourself. If that makes sense, okay? Let's just get the universe addition to that card. The dark side. I'm using the dark side of this deck. So let's have a look at what the universe wants to add to the temptation. And it's the Page of Serpents, okay? And the serpents in this deck is about finances. It's to do with pentacles, okay? And it's strange, isn't it? We've got the fortunes here, the money, and the dark side of the card. Because I've got, this deck comes in like a light form and a dark side. And I'm using the dark side because I wanted the universe to bring in what is influencing you at the moment. And it's the Page of Serpents. It's about spending money. You've got issues about finances at the moment, okay? Reluctant to spend. But in order to get your health back on track, it's saying allow that temptation to come in, and don't worry, because you will be provided for. You will be provided for, and you will be taken care of. Beautiful energies, Leaves. Let's just have a look at your animal spirit cards then. Animal spirit cards, and we've got the Cosmic Egg, which is the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms, and we've got the alchemical sign of Earth, and it's the Fox. I always look at the Fox as a survivor. So it comes in as a strong energy to say, you know, don't allow these negative thoughts to wrap around the good of you. In this instant, it's as though your negativity is portrayed as the snake, and it's sort of restricting you, okay? You're sort of your own worst communicator from thoughts within your head. And it's saying the universe is doing its best to protect you, but you've got to get rid of the snake that's within your mindset. And it's strange that we've had in your cards the serpents coming in, and yet we've got the cosmic egg with the serpent around it. Money issue, it's as though money at the moment to you is a worry, and it's causing this constriction on anything that's good around you. And it's saying you'll be a survivor. Okay, the fox is frugal, the fox is a survivor. And it's a grounded earth energy. So you've got to get yourself out of this worrying mindset, okay? It's as though you've got this sort of, oh yeah, I'm living within my means. Okay, I've got sort of money set aside, but I'm living within my means. And in doing so, you could be sort of stopping yourself widening the universe's pot of gold. And I say that because people don't realise or understand how the law of attraction works, okay? I was listening to something the other day. I am going to put his channel below. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's been going a long time. And his story is amazing. And it's Jake Ducey. And he was a 19-year-old lad, dropped out of college, started reading books about spirituality and the meaning of life and what have you. And he wrote a book, actually. He went backpacking and what have you. He wrote a book, and every publisher sort of said that'll never do any good. So he self-published, and fair play to him. I think by the age of 21, he said he was doing a TED talk, and it just sort of went from one to another. But he talked about the correct way to pray, and it just sort of blew me away when I listened to it. And he said, most people just sit there and go, oh Lord, you know, oh God, please, please send me the finances. Please, please, can you help me? Please. And it's pleading, okay? It's like this pleading energy. Whereas you have to switch it up and say, thank you, okay? Thank you for these financial, thank you for this situation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And he said, you have to literally feel the energy. And he was on about another scenario, okay? But like I say, I'm not going to go into it on your reading because I don't want to be gabbling on. But I will put the link in the description box and watch it, because I watched it and it was like, well, you know, I get it. And we've all done it. We've all sat there and go, oh, please, Lord, please. And that's the wrong way to pray. You have to feel it. You have to imagine it, okay? So, yeah, I will put that link in. He's well worth the watch. Just a wonderful human being. Anyway, let's grab the movie book of answers before I turn over one of my oracle cards. And let's have a look what's coming out for you. So what have we got for Libra? Libra, keep it big. I say, ooh, matron, keep it big. And if you're old enough as me and remember the Carry On films, you will understand what I'm on about, okay? Ooh, matron. So yeah, keep it big. And it's Jordan Bick Benedict. And it's the film Giant, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Keep it big. Don't sort of minimise. Don't think you've got to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul and all that sort of scenario. Keep it big. Keep your thoughts big. Keep your dreams big, okay? Keep it big, okay? I do amuse myself. Right then, okay. I'm laughing now because I watched one of Septina. She's got her own channel. It's the Tipsy Tea Oracle channel, and I've mentioned to her before, but Septina, I watched one of your TikTok videos and it was, you look after me and I will move mountains. You are bad to me and I'll drop them on your balls. And it did make me laugh. So yeah, I do think it's funny. Anyway, but yeah, I digress. Anyway, let's get my Poetry Witch deck out and let's have a look what's coming out for you in this. I'll drop it on your balls. So, keep it big. What have we got then? And we've got signs. And some of you could have been seeing that of late. The synchronicities, the 11-11s, the 12-12s, the 14-14s. Could be signs of feathers. And it's just to say, to remind you really, again, with the description link I've got below for Drake Deuce's channel, he's got a video he's put out recently to do with signs and seeing synchronicities. So I want to say that card's come out for a reason, for me to drop that link in below for you to check that out as well, because he explains it, you know, a lot better than I would. But yeah, so there's some little bit of homework there for you from the link below, and check out that because it's so interesting and it sort of really makes you think. Okay, really makes you think. So yeah, a bit of homework for you this week, Libra. Let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirits want to bring out. What have we got for Libra? Libra, Libra. Libra. And we have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. And this could be, some of you may be feeling that at the moment, feeling quite isolated, feeling alone as well. And it's about your own inner strength, okay? It's like spirits are coming around you to offer you that strength, trying to bring you back to life, even for some of you. So that's beautiful energy. Let's just grab the fairy elements and see what wants to come out from those. And it's the balancing act. Okay, so this is about getting things into perspective, okay? Getting your life back on track. None of these negative sort of living within my means. You know, I know things of everything's going up in the world, and yeah, we do have to maybe cut corners, you know, but I'm a big believer of, if you think in lack, you live in lack, okay? Always just remember that we are spiritual beings, okay, having a human life experience. So don't put the restrictions on yourself in a physical form. Always think in your spiritual form, if that makes sense, okay? So I've just been drawn to this palm stone here, okay? And I use this like a mirror to the spirit world. I just want to hold this just to see if I get some kind of additional message for you, Libra. You're the first star sign I've used this in. I just felt drawn to it then. So let's have a look. I'm picking up a male in this stone. And he's quite annoyed, okay? He's just annoyed to the fact that a truth wasn't told before he passed. He's just saying, I wish I was honest with you when I was here on the earth plane. And it still sort of eats away at him now in the spiritual realms. He would have passed suddenly, so he didn't pass away in hospital or anything like that. This man who I'm picking up with here, he's saying he passed suddenly because he didn't get the chance to say goodbye. But there's some information. He had trouble with his lungs as well. I'm getting highlighting the lungs in this stone now that he's showing me. But he didn't get to tell you the truth about something. And I feel whoever it is will know to the fact that they had a half brother or half sister. And it's something to do with the lines of that. Okay? That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I just wanted to... They pulled me to that stone, you see, and it's called a mirror stone, this is, and it's sort of like a scrying flat crystal stone, gemstone. So yeah, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel it's key to some of you. I'm just going to grab the Literacy Book of Answers just to get the final message out for you, Libra. Let's have a look what's coming out for you. It would be easy to climb it, and it's anonymous, Jack and the Beanstalk. It would be too easy to climb it. And this is sort of putting in that restrictions upon yourself, okay? You're looking at things thinking, I can't possibly do that. I can't possibly afford this. I can't possibly. And it's like, I can't. Okay? But what did Jack do in the story of Jack and the Beanstalk? He climbed that beanstalk. And he overcome his fears. Okay? So, take that as you will, my lovely Librans. So, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because not everything's going to resonate, and you could get other little sort of signs and messages from those. Please, any comments, guys, just keeps the analytics, as you know, with these channels, keep ticking along. So until next time, you take care. Bye then.